All right, Treagles, what's happening? So it's here, it's now, it's game day. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, fucking in the ball! Yeah! Oh my God! What a goal! Hang on. Woo! All right, Treagles, what's happening? Are you sitting comfortably? Then I'll begin. It's here, it's now, it's game day. We're away for this one. We're off to Victoria Park. It's Hartlepool United v Barnet. Now, when this lot got relegated, I was over the moon. Not because I dislike you in any way. I just thought, thank fuck I ain't got to go back there for a long time. I can handle a long-ass day trip to Scotland when we play Carlisle. But no, we had to go and get ourselves relegated, didn't we? So not only have we got Hartlepool United in this league, we've also got Gateshead. And we've still got to go there as well. But that's enough chatting bollocks. Let's get into the football news! So Hartlepool finished 15th last season in the National League, played 46, winning 14, drawing 14 and losing 18, scoring 53, conceding 63, gives him a goal difference of -10 and ended on 56 points. Now, Hartlepool currently sit 9th and the last 5 games have been 1 win, 1 draw and 3 losses. They haven't won in the last 4. Matthew Bates is the man in charge of the Monkey Hangers, and he's been caretaker manager twice before giving the job in a permanent role. He was given that back in the 4th of May 2018. So since then, his record stands at 21 games in charge, 8 wins, 8 draws and 5 losses, giving him a win percentage of 38.1. Number 6, Liam Noble, who leads the way with most goals with 7 and most assists with 3 in 20 games. Now, the last meeting between us two away was back in April 2017. John Akindi and Simeon Akinola did this for us in a 2-0 win. So, let's get to the ground, let's get some team news in, let's get 3 points, and then let's get the fuck out of town and hope we get back in the same day. Fuck you, Hartlepool United. I ain't even that pissed that this game's been moved to a Sunday. I'm not even pissed that this is going to be a 10-hour round trip, and my day started at 6:30 this morning. What I am pissed about is that you gave us Alex Armstrong. You bunch of wankers. Come on, Barnet! Starting 11 in the 3-5-2 for tonight's game is Mark Cousins in between the sticks, Shay Alexander as your right fullback, Elliot Johnson as your left fullback, Cannon Reynolds, Craig Robson and Dan Sweeney as your 3 centre-halves, your flat 3 midfield of Charlie Adams, Jack Taylor and Wesley Fongug, and up front Manny Duku and Mohamed Betema. And this is how Hartlepool line up for tonight. 10 minutes in and we're 1-0 down. Free kick played to the back post, 2 of their players on 1, but that's poor from Mark Cousins as well regarding the defending. He's tried to punch it. He's not got a full connection on it. He's hit it at their player who's just had a shot. He's miskicked it. Luckily, it's landed to one of theirs. He's hit the post and gone in. If you're watching it on TV, you would have seen it for yourself. But that's shit fucking basic marking by us. Poor goalkeeping. About 16 minutes in, we're still losing 1-0. We've had 2 major let-offs. Charlie Adams scores his own goal from a free kick. Cousins was nowhere near it. He was beaten. And have just had a long shot from distance, not closing down, which has been dragged wide. Hartlepool look really good going forward. Yes! Yeah! Get in there! 24 minutes in, it's Hartlepool United 1, it's Barnet 1. Manny Duku, a ball whipped right in. Oh, hang on, go on! Yeah! Oh, yes! Get in there! In the space of 10 seconds, we're 2-1 up. 25 minutes in, it's Hartlepool United 1, it's Barnet 2. Manny Duku with his second. You've seen it live on TV. About 5 to the half, we still lead 2-1. 2 goals from out of nowhere, our real 2 chances on goal. And we scored them within a space of 10 seconds each. But Hartlepool's movement going forward has been excellent. Half time here at Victoria Park, and it's Hartlepool United 1, it's Barnet 2. I thought Hartlepool United was excellent the first 20 minutes. Couldn't get anywhere near them. Their play was so fast and electric, and then they got a free kick. Shay's marking 2 at the back post. He can't deal with that. And then obviously Cousins is a poor clearance. And then they managed to go in at 1-0 up. Going forward, they do look good. And then we've managed to grind it out and get back into the game very quick, scoring 2 goals straight away. Manny Duku gets up, header 1-1. And then as soon as they've had the kick off, they've played it back. And he saw the mistake and he's played it on. Chips it over the goalkeeper, 2-1. Oh, we've rid of luck big time in this half. Massive 45 minutes coming up now. Come on, Barnet. Oh, no! Well, almost 60 in. We're still leading 2-1. We have been excellent in this second half, creating so much space and going forward. Our fullbacks getting up and down the pitch has been excellent. Shea puts a nice ball through to Byron Harrison on the edge of the area. He chips the goalkeeper first time. It's just gone wide of the post. Difficult angle. Should have made it 3-1. 20 minutes ago, we're still leading 2-1. But since Hartlepool have made that change, we've allowed them to get back into the game and we're allowing them to play now. We need to kill this game off. Josh, go on, finish! No! Fuck's sake! Another golden opportunity for us. We should be about 4-1 up in this second half. Byron Harrison feeds through Josh Walker. Josh Walker dillies on the ball. He's trying to wait for it to land perfectly to lift it over the keeper. He's waited too long and he's knocked it out of play. Into the 90th, we're still leading 2-1, but they've just added on 5 minutes. I don't know where he's got 5 minutes from. Our back three have won fucking everything in the air today. Come on, Barnet, dig deep. You are in! You are in! Yeah! That seals it. Ball over the top. Hartlepool defender slipped. Josh Walker's jumped on it. He's knocked it wide at the keeper. Dink over the top. Gets in there. 3-1. So game finished, Hartlepool United 1, Barnet 3. Now this game was on TV, so if any of you watched it, let's see if I know what I'm talking about or I just talk bollocks in my vlogs. I thought Hartlepool United was excellent for the first 10-15 minutes. I thought them going forward, they created the space, they created opportunities, but they just couldn't penetrate. But they went 1-0 up after a sloppy goal by us to give away. Free kick comes straight into the back post. Shea's marking 2. He should never be marking 2. That's basic marking, so I don't know where the other person was to help him. But Cousins doesn't get enough from the ball to punch it out. It bounces around and then they end up scoring a scrappy goal from the free kick. So I'm all the way in Hartlepool and I'm thinking, for fuck's sake, it's freezing cold. We're 1-0 down after 10 minutes. Gonna get embarrassed on TV. But as the game went on, we've grew into it. Dan Sweeney puts a ball in. Dooku gets up, beats the keeper, makes it 1-1. And as we're still celebrating and I'm trying to tell you how we scored that goal, straight from the kickoff, a defensive error from Hartlepool. Dooku's got onto it and he's chipped it over the keeper and we're 2-1 up in less than a minute. And if any of you saw when BT panned to the crowd, you see me sitting there just shocked. Couldn't believe it. We're 2-1 up and I look miserable. Just because I couldn't believe we was 2-1 up after being 1-0 down, thinking, oh, this is going to be a fucking long evening. Hartlepool must have been a bit shell-shocked thinking, what's just happened here? But Hartlepool subs did change it up and we did struggle to keep the ball a bit and we allowed them to get back into the game. The ball weren't sticking up front as much after obviously Dooku comes off injured and we took off Mo as well. Number 33 for Hartlepool, Luke James. His movement was brilliant. It was just a little shit. He was not letting anything go. He was running everywhere. Defensively, we dealt with everything. We were solid at the back. And in the last minute of the game, we're sitting there thinking, can you just blow the fucking whistle, ref? We've got to get the last train home. A defensive error leads Josh Walker through and he chips the goalkeeper, making it 3-1. Couldn't give a fuck then. We're 3-1 up. Game sealed. Fuck the train. I'll walk home. With the biggest smile on my face. Overall performance was fucking brilliant to watch. And it made it even better when the players come over at the end and shook our hands and thanked us for coming. And win, lose or draw, that's all we really want. Well, we want the 3 points. Nervy at times, especially with the last 15 minutes of play. So well done, Barnet. We go again Wednesday night away in the replay to Bristol Rovers. One last thing before I go. BT Sport, moving our game to a 4:30. Dick move. The train station's a 12-minute walk. We had 8 minutes to get our train. I had to run to get the train. Yes, me. The first time I've run in about 30 years. I got cramp in both calves and I had a stitch. I lost one of my trainers crossing the road, so I nearly got run over as well. So, don't forget to do the usual crap, like, subscribe, leave any comments below, follow me on Twitter and all that bollocks. So until next time, I'll see you later.